News Center Maine is partnering with the Maine-Monitor to bring you some of the reporting being done by journalists at the independent nonprofit publication. Each Monday, we'll be bringing you one of their stories. Today, a look into Maine's opioid crisis. It's been more than 3 years since money from settlements with pharmaceutical companies accused of fueling the opioid epidemic began to flow into Maine. Advocates have raised concerns about some localities' spending decisions, and many municipalities and counties have struggled to determine how those choices should be made. So Emily Bader joins us now from the Maine-Monitor to talk about this $2.5 million resource center designed to help these local governments spend the money more appropriately. Thanks for being with us. Let's talk about this resource center. What exactly is it designed to do?
Yeah, so this is called the Maine Opioid Settlement Support Center, or MOS Center. It's based at the University of Southern Maine's Catherine Cutler Institute right here in Portland. And it was launched last summer with funding from the Attorney General's bucket of opioid settlement money. And it's designed to help the local government spend their shares of their opioid settlement money appropriately and maintain data on where it's going.
And why was this necessary?
So this is a huge bucket of money. It's $261 million coming in over nearly 2 decades. And it's meant to go to prevention, harm reduction, treatment, and recovery programs, but oversight is generally pretty limited. And so this center is set up to help those 39 counties, cities, and towns spend their money in a appropriate manner according to the approved uses, and make sure that that money has impact, because while it does sound like a lot of money, in the end, it's actually really not. And so it's important that it's spent wisely.
What has it accomplished so far?
Yeah, so I spoke with the director and their communications coordinator, and they've done a lot of materials development. So they've created guides, grant application templates, evaluation rubrics, and they're also working with local governments directly to help them tailor those materials exactly to their needs. So, for example, in Franklin County, they had an opioid settlement committee last year that they actually dissolved, and then a few months later, when they restarted it, they brought in the MOS Center to help them out. And the MOS Center really helped them develop a grant application and a scoring rubric, all of which is publicly available. So people applying for that money know exactly how it's going to be evaluated. And so far, the MOS Center has assisted with more than 100 requests for technical information assistance from local governments.
Emily Bader, thanks for coming in and talking to us about this. And you can read the full story at the-maine-monitor.org.